All right, so we just got the mountain ops, and we're gonna meet up with Trevor before we build out a Sisu, and we're gonna have a hell of a 3 days.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the ConquerCast. We got Pete Nelson, the CEO and founder of Sisu Saunas. You've been here in Utah now with us in the team for the last 3 days. I want to talk about the experience you've had, but man, such an honor to have you here.
You made it. Great to finally meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Well, love having you here.
You know
What's
this
up,
guy,
brother?
Trevor?
How are you?
We were just walking through it. This is awesome.
It's an awesome place. We've been here for, I keep thinking that it's 8 years, but I think it's just over 7 years that we've been in this building. So you've got like Truett's grip up there from when he did the 8100. That's
fun.
and a few of the others.
This is a great gym.
Thanks for making the time.
You've got an incredible business going. You've got an incredible lifestyle. You're doing amazing things, and it's just been an honor to get to know you the last couple days.
I feel the same way. This podcast with you means the world, but also to spend the last 3 days with you, the team, and also Andy, the guy that really brought us together. Andy Tran is our Chief Marketing Officer at Sisu. Yeah. Andy's our Chief Marketing Officer with Sisu, so that's why he's here on the trip. Not only that, but also just the great relationship you guys have. I mean, this will be so fun. So.
All of this is a great relationship right here,
So
right?
fun.
So
We built out the sauna.
Oh, we built out the sauna. That was the most
Yes.
important thing. Yeah.
Yes.
And putting together these saunas, it is pretty incredible. If you think of the Lincoln Logs as a kid, like this is a big kit of like adult Lincoln Logs that I was obviously I knew you'd be here putting it together. I wanted to jump in and be a part of it. So you guys came with all the tool set. You came with everything ready to go.
This is how we travel. A bag of tools, some running shoes, toiletry bag. Gotta get ready for the sauna build.
all right, here we go. Let's flick back and hit you in the face. Huh? You guys need the instructions?
You gotta smell it in there. It's incredible.
Oh man.
You just live in there, right?
That needs to be the air freshener in my truck.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It never gets old.
I was thinking, man, if he wasn't here, this would probably take me all day. I don't think so. It would have added some time because you just know the system, but it's so well put together. Every cut, everything's ready to go. Everything's kind of separated in piles. So we pull it out of this crate. We got it put together in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. You came in and you were ready to go. You rolled your sleeves up and we had a blast.
It was a lot of fun. I was a little jealous of the nail gun you kept. I was like, oh, that looks like a lot of fun, but I'll screw it up if I do it. But yeah, I remember that morning coming up to the office and I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to bring tools or what. So I grabbed a hammer and a drill gun and we found the perfect spot in the Mountain Ops gym. Down in the corner there. It's just positioned beautifully. It fits so well into the building. So yeah, that's what we did. We put that together. Then we got a workout in. Did some chest on Monday. Tuesday, you got to experience some of the culture in our team coming together, and it's very similar to your culture. What are the similarities? Like, tell me about the culture of Sisu, your team. What you saw at Mountain Ops, how they, we have so much in common.
It started off actually where I realized that there was a lot of similarities was when we met up at the trailhead at 6:30 a.m. We arrived yesterday, it was 60 degrees. Now here we are, 30 degrees.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, you ready to go? This will be good.
I got some shoes for Andy.
I was gonna run in canes. I don't want to be in wet socks all day. This will be fun.
Wasn't expecting this much snow up here.
This guy came prepared with a light. He came prepared with a light. We're gonna go up this mountain and then back down. This will be really, really fun.
did it.
That was great.
Good job.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
So fun.
Dude,
Good job, man.
great job. That was beautiful. You guys
Yeah,
are
it's cool.
beasts. Got to
I'm
see
glad
some-
it was different like that. That
Yeah,
made the experience a little more epic.
that was good. That was good. Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys.
Andy, you were just like,
I know, I was just enjoying it.
yeah.
You should
would've
hear me
loved it,
talking.
man.
I'm like huffing and puffing, and these guys are like, "You okay up there?"
That was awesome, Trevor.
Yeah, good
Thank
job.
you.
That was
Thanks for
fun.
the shoes as well.
You bet.
Mountain Ops HQ.
I've been a huge fan of Andy for a long time, and then it makes sense that you guys are working together. You guys are cut from the same cloth, just incredible individuals, men of faith. And honestly, I feel like that's where there's this like immediate connection with you. We have a similar set of core values for the businesses, but they come from our lives, right?
When we started Sisu, I wouldn't say that we were going in with this massive faith component. I think that what we realized, there's a lot of these coincidences that aren't coincidences, like that's a God thing. The more that we continue to pull back the layers and then get to meet people that are rooted in faith, we had a product that we wanted to provide for people to, you know, obviously make an impact on their health and forge connection and grit. We ended up realizing like, wow, like faith is a massive component, a huge core value to what we do. And without it, it's not the same company, it's not the same culture, it's not the same ethos. For us to lean in on that and just the way that we've connected and getting to see how you facilitate your meetings, the way that it's similar to ours, it was very validating and reassuring that we're on the right path.
Conquer on 3. 1, 2, 3, conquer!
So this is the Homecraft Revive 7.5. A couple reasons why I absolutely love this heater. So one, North American made, made by incredible folks over at Homecraft. Kyle and David are incredible people, very mission purpose driven. They're obsessed with simplicity and quality, which are two things I really hang our hat on with Sisu. The design is extremely modern and sleek. For the Homecraft setup, we use olivine diabase stone, which is this type of stone here. So this rock is absolutely gorgeous, and the thing that I love so much about this this type of stone is that it allows for air to go in and around the stone for it to be able to heat up quicker and more efficient. For this heater, there are the elements that are actually protected. You can see in here, there's this triangle device that goes over the top of these elements. So you'll see from the side, the elements are completely protected. So when you go to pour water on the stone and the rocks, it protects the elements, but also helping for a longer lifespan for the elements. But then also the way that the triangle set up around the elements, it makes for easy rock placement. So the Homecraft Revive 7.5 kilowatt. This guy is an absolute beast in the unit, and I'm so excited to get this hooked up.
Right at the office? Yeah, and it's all right here in like the same room. It's such a sweet spot for it and everything.
One of my favorite things to do is like when we get a great group like this together is to do like a fun little icebreaker warm up. So that's why I'm having you guys partner up with somebody. So on 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna say head, shoulders, knees, toes, and I'm gonna give you guys a different variation of that. So I'll be like head, shoulders, knees, toes, go! And on go, the person the quickest grab the cone wins, okay? The other person knows 3 burpees in place. Okay, does that make sense? First round, 3, 2, 1, head, shoulders, toes, knees, head, shoulders, toes, shoulders, toes, shoulders, go! Head, knees, shoulders, toes, shoulders, toes, head, knees, go!
Yo, that
You're not just the sauna guy, but you're an incredible sauna guy. Kind of in a nutshell, what's Sisu?
Sisu is a Finnish concept with no literal translation from the Finnish language to the English language, but roughly what it means is perseverance, tenacity, bravery, and grit. And it's something that everyday Finns embody. It's the cloudiest nation in the world, but it's also the happiest nation in the world. For every 2 people, there's 1 sauna.
That's so unreal.
Right. And if there's families of 4, 5, 6, you're looking at multiple saunas at these people's homes. And when you look at what's giving them the happiness and success is that they have a moment of grit, whether that's through their lifestyle, where it gets tough, but it's a shared suffering. There's no phones in the sauna. They're not necessarily viewing it as this very objective set of data where they're chasing all these health benefits. They do it because they just feel good and they love how it brings people together. And so Sisu is something that we wanted to bring to the United States, something that I feel like the United States lacks, which is this level of grit and tenacity and perseverance to really embrace doing hard things. But the vehicle that we just chose to manifest Sisu through is the sauna.
And it's so cool to know that it's all happening here, like the wood sourced from Idaho, the folks in Ohio, this Amish team, they're creating it there in your facility. It's shipping out there. We got this awesome crate that came, and you cracked it open. It smells so good. Like, it's just this whole experience you're offering. I can just sense that when you go out with people and you're doing these events or you're doing these experiences where you're building these saunas, like, I would just encourage you to keep getting out in front of people, because you as an individual bring so much trust to what Sisu is, and being able to see behind the scenes of what you guys are doing. There's so much more to come, and we talked in the sauna yesterday. We don't know what the Lord has in store for this relationship, but we're going to do some incredible things together.
We've just been really, really fortunate to have a great set of relationships that we could build off of, but even more so just nurture and have a great time with. At the end of the day, I think about it, it's indescribable.
It's all about relationships, right? And it's through connection that we conquer. We love to connect and conquer here at MTN Ops, and I think you're one who just easily connects with people.